Islam Makhachev held on to his lightweight championship with a dynamic first-round TKO win over Alexander Volkanovski to close out UFC 294. Alexander Volkanovski expressed profound respect for Islam Makhachev in his post-fight octagon interview. Volkanovski stated, "Great setup, good kick. I don't like losing. It hurts me, but he's a great champion. Credit to Islam, great kick." UFC President Dana White reacted on head kick knockout to Volkanovski and said in post-fight interview, "What did I think of the head kick? Spectacular. It was Cro Cop-esque. Islam talked a lot about coming in and setting the record straight, and it was one of the situations where it wasn't where Alex came in on short notice and gassed out or anything," Makhachev said in post-fight interview with ESPN. "I am not celebrating this win today because the crazy thing that is happening around the world, Palestine, we stand with you, Israel, stop this. I have a great team, we also did this in the locker room. I showed him a couple of low and body kicks first of all, then I changed to high kick. This is the plan that we were training for in the last couple of weeks. I want to thank Alex. He is a real champion. You have to turn his lights out to beat him. He will always fight the whole 5 rounds." Volkanovski insisted he wants to return to action in 3 months' time to defend his 145-libbe belt. "I just want to say to the UFC, please keep me busy. I don't do well when I'm not fighting. I needed to take this fight because I was doing my head in when I'm not fighting. Please keep me busy. I'm happy to go back in January." Dana White said he wanted to have the Aussie back in the cage for UFC 297 in January. Dana stated, "Obviously he got head kick KO'd tonight, so let him go see the doctor and make sure everything is okay. Give him some time, get some stitches in that eye, and then if he's medically cleared to turn it around, love it." Islam Makhachev didn't entertain who he'd like to fight, next fresh off of producing a vicious first-round TKO of Alexander Volkanovski at UFC 294 on Saturday. When Daniel Cormier asked Makhachev on ESPN+ if he'd like to fight Charles Oliveira or Justin Gaethje next, Makhachev responded by simply saying, "I never choose. Dana, you have some job. Give me someone." Makhachev told MMA Junkie and other reporters during a post-fight news conference, "It's not my job. Dana has to work on this. I just will sign the contract. Just send me the name. But my opinion, I feel like I already have 2 opponents. Charles. Okay, I will beat Charles, but who's going to be next? Justin. Gaethje. He will wait. I don't think it's a good idea, but it is what it is. If they say Charles, okay. If they say Gaethje, for me it's okay. It doesn't matter. I will be ready." Well, Gaethje heard that loud and clear as he took to his X account to send a message the lightweight world champ's way. Justin Gaethje reacted saying, "I'm next." That being said, Gaethje admitted that he has a hard road ahead if the UFC does grant him the title opportunity. "Heck of a performance by Islam. I have a mountain to climb." Gaethje told ESPN+ Megan O'Leary about Oliveira and why he deserves the next crack at Makhachev. "He already lost to Makhachev. I've been doing this ST a long time, but I earned my spot. I just want to figure it out." McGregor's initial reaction to the finish was to point out a technical flaw in the game of the great, a man he has recently been calling out on social media. He tweeted he was always susceptible to that versus southpaw. However, when an alternate angle of Makhachev's finish was brought to his attention and McGregor wrote, "A difficult sport to ref. To stop that on a warning or a point deduction when Volk was essentially out already is a tricky one, but there would be grounds for it, 100%. Would have been nail-biting stuff. I'd have loved to see it happen. Back of the head shots are not good." Islam's biggest supporter, Khabib, cheered and congratulated Islam and explained his reason for being absent during the fight to his fans. In his tweet, Khabib stated that, "The best fighter in the world today. Love you, brother, and congratulations. If you guys ask me where I have been, why wasn't I in the corner? I already answered this question. I don't go to fights, I don't go to the corner, and I completely left everything related to MMA. I ask you to accept my decision the same way as my brothers, friends, and sparring partners did. What our team achieved will forever be in the history of MMA." Ariel Helwani also reacted on X and he wrote, "First time since May 2013 that Volk loses via TKO. That's his only other loss via stoppage. Shocking to see. Credit to Islam. Precise." Joe Rogan was left stunned by the result of Islam Makhachev's fight against Alexander Volkanovski.
Imagine if he had...
Oh, head kick!
Oh,
Head
shit!
kick!
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
What?
He's out.
All right, yeah.
Oh my God!
What the
Like
fuck?
he
Oh
said,
my
calm
God!
down.
He
Mark
head
Chipson,
kicked
calm
Oh
him.
down.
my God.
Oh my God! He head kicked him.
Now you'll never see that fight again.
Oh
That's
my
the risk.
God!
That's the risk, Bubba.
God damn,
Wow!
what a shocker.
What a shocker!
Oh,
You still, we're even now.
Bro!
God damn.
He head
It's
kicked
tough.
him.
It's tough.
Who would have
Damn,
saw that
I
coming?
missed it.
Here's the now remember, because Volk he was supposed to maybe fight in December on the card against Topuria.
Right, now that's not going to happen,
Nope.
and now this fight maybe never happens again. Here it goes again. Look at this.
This is worst case scenario for the division.
Boom. I mean,
had his hand up.
son.
Flipped him.
Son.
Top of the dome.
What a fucking head kick. And he set it up because he'd been throwing all those body
Boom.
kicks.
Damn.
It almost looked like Volkanovski was looking for the body
Good
kick to block
stoppage,
it.
by the way. Good stoppage.
Yeah, I mean, he's out.
Henry Cejudo reacts to Islam Makhachev knocking out Alex Volkanovski.
Wait, the way you throw somebody off that likes to. Ooh! Shit.
Jesus, done. It's done.
Oh,
It's done.
man, yeah. That was it. Whoa.
Hey, but it was. Jesus.
Yeah, that leg kick.
But it was high.
No, I know, but notice what he started doing. He started literally going to his body, and next you know, he brought it up top and knocked him out. Wow. Jesus Christ. He brought the leg kicks in. Damn.
Okay.
I think it's his first time getting finished.
Yeah,
Volkanovski,
could this what could a KO like that do to Volkanovski?
He's not fighting in January now.
Oh, he's gonna be in suspension. He's gonna want to still. He's gonna want to get that back.
It's upset.
But yeah, he just lost his pound for pound status.
Bisping reacts on Islam. Makhachev knocks out Alexander Volkanovski, and he stated on his YouTube channel, Islam Makhachev is still the lightweight championship of the world he defeated, Alexander Volkanovski. Not only did he defeat him, he finished him in stunning fashion. Inside the very first round, it was around the 3-minute mark. It was unbelievable head kick. The oldest trick in the book, go low, go high, and it worked. It worked a treat. It put Volkanovski down hard. It was a beautiful shot right to the top of the Volkanovski even had his hands up, but the hit, the right on the top of the head. Chael Sonnen reacts on Slam Makhachev versus Alex Volkanovski on his YouTube channel, and Saeed.
I was very impressed with Volkanovski right off the bat. Now, many of you are going to say, hey, Chael, there wasn't much action. I saw a head kick. I won't disagree with you, but there was some action. And that action was up against the fence. And that action in the fence was forced by Islam, who cut off the ring, closed the distance, and pushed Volkanovski against the fence. The reason that's relevant is that's exactly what he did to Volk several times in their first fight. Makhachev was able, in the first fight, to look bigger than Volk, more powerful than Volk. He looked like he pushed around and bullied Volk, which we've never seen before, but we fully accepted because he was a weight class heavier than Volk. Well, he did the same thing tonight, but he only did it for a second. Volk changed elevation, reversed position, got the underhook, stepped his foot in what we call the danger zone, got head position under Islam, and held Islam against the fence. It was a massive moment because it showed a learning and an adjustment by Volkanovski. It was a very big deal. If you're a Volk fan and you witness that, you start feeling real good in that moment. To see Islam go to a weapon and use it effectively, particularly when it's a weapon that we did not know that he was armed with, is what the greats do.
An emotional Alexander Volkanovski has choked back tears while revealing mental health issues played a key role in his taking a fight. He started clearly getting emotional. Look, man, yeah, I don't want to sit here and make excuses. I'm a big believer in preparation, but I back myself, and that's the decision I made. So I probably made decisions. I could have made better decisions. He, Makhachev, is not someone you should take a short notice fight with, but I needed it. Obviously, a lot of people will say it's for the money, but it was much more than that. Tonight's UFC 294 main event proved to be a coming-out party for Islam Makhachev. The lightweight champion was able to get the better of Alexander Volkanovski in the striking department right from the opening bell, landing a nice head kick in the opening moments. And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to channel and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos.